I was born in Bangalore on July 6th. I was afflicted by polio, stricken by a fever at the age of 1, which left my body paralyzed. I underwent electric shock treatment for a long period, which restored strength to my upper body. However, the strength of my willpower more than compensated for the loss of strength in my lower limbs. Almost 15 years spent in a residential school in Chennai, where I was admitted for my rehabilitation and polio-related problems, trained me to be confident, self-sufficient, and to stand up for myself in every difficult situation. Till date, I have undergone 33 surgeries. But that has not deterred me from bagging 389 gold medals, 27 silver, and 7 bronze in state, national, and international events as a paralyzed athlete. Laced with flood of recognition like the prestigious Padma Shri, Arjuna, and Ekalavya awards. I decided to take up the sports as a medicine and alternative medicine to cure my pain. Thus, I took up sports and decided to do something different in my life. Yes, we are different, and so even our life should be a shining example of that difference. Physically challenged people have undergone so many difficulties in their lives because of the discrimination rampant in society. But we don't need any sympathy. Rather, we need empathy from society to prove our mettle. In 1994, I wanted to buy a car. I was told that some exemption would be given if I showed all my certificates to the central minister concerned. I went all the way from Bangalore to Delhi by train, accompanied by an escort. It was a 46-hour journey. It was a hell. A journey for the differently abled on an Indian train is very difficult. Anyhow, we got there. Parliament session was in. With the help of a local politician, we went to the Parliament building and waited to meet Dr. Manmohan Singh, who was then the finance minister. I wasn't very well known then, but I had almost 150 odd certificates with me. I kept all my sports certificates on Dr. Manmohan Singh's table and told him that I wanted to buy a car and needed excise duty exemption under the sports quota that I was entitled to do. I think he had a tough day in Parliament. He looked quite disturbed. He asked me if these were indeed my certificates. I said yes. He then shot a question. How can I believe that these are yours? I was outraged because I become lived if anyone questions my honesty or hard work. And to think that this question was being raised after I had traveled for 46 hours in a train that was so unfriendly to the differently abled that I couldn't even use the toilet. You can imagine my mental state then. I looked at him straight in the face and said, how can I believe that? You are Mr. Manmohan Singh.